man hade wirtjeman was månda jo. Way shulen he beachen from denum to bismore.
Litwan bide is that de heidenen for hejenda minsta.
Back at it again with the wave vans. Let's hope for the best.
Without a head, we're out to us how to
Hoga through that way, bro.
Yes.
Well met. Information. I have it. Do you need it? My prices are competitive.
All right.
Look here. This spot I'll mark on your map.
I think I can do. Letter to my nephew, part 2. The little winker who brought them red to the Rome Tower, didn't you? Bloody show off. I swear to God I'll rip your ass out. After you're done, you horny nuthead. So, they're at the Roman Tower. guess you're done doing raid, huh? Uh-huh, huh?
Lessons for the season! Yule goats! Made with care! A Yule goat for your silver!
Where are these toy goats, child?
I keep them safe elsewhere. My sister and I made them, and they are the finest in the land. I'm not sure about being the finest, but I do love them, every one.
If you have one in the likeness of Tangrishnir, I will take it.
Wow, thank you. I did it, sis. I sold one and did it. Sis, I did it. Someone bought a goat.
What about my goat? Where are you going?
His bairn shoulder bring and must fit his men. Say wins Trafford.
You'll be so happy, sis. Someone bought a goat. Sis, this nice stranger bought our goat.
Sister. This is your sister.
We made the goats together, but the cold took her last winter. I promised her I would continue selling our goats. She said they can bring warmth into the hearts of others. Here, it's yours. I hope it will keep you warm on your travels. Goodbye, nice stranger. Sis, this nice stranger bought our goats. I miss you, sis. Especially during Yule.
I thought I was about to have to kill a little girl. Took my money and ran. Oh! Beat down was about to get real.
Go, Sunan.
Where's the guy walking?
What see you, old friend?
Is that mean with? I mean, shaman. Is
Oh, it's underground. Dang it. So there's gotta be a way in.
It's not the guy.
What do you see, Sunan?
A boat? Might be able to get in through that house. There it is. What the fuck?
It cannot end like this.
Alden das Irland då. Ich ne förstande. Outriders skilde sig.
What happened to you, stranger?
Burke, the man I work for, he did this to me, that evil man. I was simply doing a round of checks on our last shipment when he accused me of theft. Me! Theft!
I really want to just kill him, but
Have a look, Sunan.
so that's all underground. Don't see any whales pathways, dips. Unless it's in the Colosseum. I do see a staircase way the fuck over there. Could be.
Yeah! I'll need some time to collect more information.
Are you going to enter the water or not?
No, the waters are too cold. Baptized because this will be.
One does not receive the Holy Spirit under the watchful eye of God
A
simply to
moment in
improve
frozen
trade.
water is a minor bit of suffering for a lifetime serving the Great Father. Do it.
Here's the rectory. The abbess said she...
Get away!
Enough.
Leave me be, please!
What has you doused in sweat and trembling so?
The Red Hand. They're everywhere. Please, I don't want any trouble.
Looks as though everyone else has fled this place. So why are you still here?
Waiting for the bishop. One of our brothers said he would return soon. That's all I know, I swear it!
Where's this other priest?
He's locked himself in. That house, just there.
To find a way in.
Pilas är det sint ända fram! No, stay away from me! Stay back!
Muskie. Been here long, priest?
Just who do you think you are, trespassing like this? This is...
I hear you priests have been hiding ever since some Christian texts went missing. What are you hiding from?
The Red Hand? Who else? They muscle their way to and fro. No one has done a thing about it.
I'm looking for the bishop. Where is he?
What do you mean to do with him?
Now.
Lord, forgive me. I knew I should have left with the others. The bishop's quarters. What is that burning smell?
Shit. A charred letter beneath the body. He must have tried to hide it before he died. It's a confession. The bishop played a part in destroying these texts against his own will. The rest of the letter is burned, but makes mention of the minster and the abbess. Is that where she's been keeping these texts?
Look around. Search every room. They're around here somewhere.
It's them! It's the Red Hand! Oh, Lord have mercy!
Quiet. I should know the Red Hand. I need to leave.
Hagen, we will burn that sinner just like the others. Stay out of the way, heathen. We will complete our work. You cannot stop us.
You'll crawl soon enough.
The target sent the Red Hand after me. I must be closing in. It is time I head to the minster. she's letting on. Cast about this land, my friend.
You die!
The Firebrand's plan is coming to fruition. At long last. We have waited in the shadows for too long.
Keep your eye thing!
Yeah.
Locked. There must be another way in.
Practice karma!
Fleot! Fleot! Furias Orewerusa!
This area is off limits.
do you think you're doing?
This is no place for you, priest. Go. Now.
Blasphemy! Stop this at once!
Because I ordered them to.
What?
The vellum that burned before...
We are God's children all. Do not renounce him like this. Please, I beg of you. You can still repent. God will forgive you. You know he will.
Your mind has been poisoned, but worry not. We have the antidote. We will set a new example to which all may aspire.
You're mad. You won't get away with this. I won't let you.
There is no one to tell. No one who will hear your cries. If you cannot bear to watch them burn, then you should burn with them. I want it all destroyed. Every text, every passage, every scribbled piece of paper, everything. It is time to end this. Yes, Firebrand.
The Abbess is the Firebrand. She'll kill whoever stands in her way. Time I get between her and... What do you see?
Burn them. The fire cleanses impurities, and it's our duty to purify the future.
Trollans mer!
Not the firebrand. I need your eyes, my friend.
Wait!
Go, tell them the Abbess sent you, and bring the texts here at once.
Bitch. Master Assassin. Don't play around.
This fire that burns inside, I've always had it. A longing to do something grand and important. But that door was always shut to me. My methods deemed too severe. I was cast out, shunned, scorned. But the Order, they took notice of me. Saw that it was courage that drove me. Courage to change the world for the better. They reopened that door.
Sure they did.
And you used your chance to destroy a way of life you did not support.
We have seen time and time again what happens when people are left to interpret for themselves. Knowledge must be controlled. Only then can the message be widely understood. The day where there is but one truth draws nearer. One truth, that is what the Order offers.
This one sought to spark a new flame, but did so with a heavy hand. Not a teacher's tongue. This cleansing of yours ends here.
My work is incomplete, but not inconsequential.
Why did you say that? What does it mean?
Now I go. A flame that grows bright and burns ever more, ever light.
To Helheim, where cold and crueler fires await.
Not what you thought. Gotcha, bitch.
I should return to Lufina. She'll want to know about Abbess Ingeborg's involvement.
And one word then, Sona.
Go, my eyes.
news do you bring?
The firebrand's flame burns no longer. It was Jorvik's abyss, Inkiborg.
Gods, I would never have suspected. Does the orders reach no bounds?
Not rid Jorvik of their ideals. She did utter a phrase that perked my ears. One of the 4 is ours.
4? But there are only 3 targets in Jorvik. Could there be something we're missing?
Damn Picts! Not only do they hold the north, but those lawless shits have free roam in our lands as well.
Yours said our spies are on the ground.
Under the ground. Only one of them has returned, bone-beaten and bloodied. The Howling Mother take them.
Lovina, a moment of your time, and Hjor if he's about.
I will be with you shortly.
2 more left to hunt.
The disputes coming out of the docks lately have been deafening. Head there and dig around. Something is bound to turn up.
Jorvik's trade depot. This must be where the merchants' wares are being kept. depot is well guarded by the Red Hand. The Order has a stake in these docks. It seems like the complaints by the merchants never reached the council.
This looks like the same place I killed earlier, and they're still all dead. Oh, surprise. Oh wait, I get the...
Seized exotic wares. These are worth plenty. Something that could be on the Red Hand.
Me too.
The sting of a needle. I'm on his trail. So, the dockmaster seizes cargo and resells it through merchants in the marketplace.
Enjoy. Giggity.
Coppergate Market. I'll flash some silver to the merchants. That should get their attention.
There was trouble at the depot earlier.
What do you mean, trouble?
I don't know for sure, but the Needle is calling for more protection. Meet me here at nightfall. We will go see him together.
Those guards will return after dark. I might be able to follow them to the Needle.
Hear me, friend. I have a haul of silver that will sink my ship. Can you help me spend it?
Keep it down, would you? You'll get yourself killed flaunting like that.
What good is a market?
You wanna let go, yes?
We will go one by one, and if any of these peddlers gives you a hard time, remind them just who it is they work for.
Oh, with pleasure.
Seg mér ef armur þinn batni eigi. Hef ekki séð urðartréð við Flótuhæð. Muni þær vera fjöld landa.
Úlfur hafði nýja öx, en hún var óvæð, sagði hann, enda afhjá hann ölvi með 4 höggum. Þegar mann saknað þann föðhund.
Þá mun að fara skjótt. Má eigi láta eldur deyja af.
Ek wil ei eigast við þér bófi!
Búkaverð af ostinum. Mætti og vera vastakasti.
Interest you?
You will want to speak to Grigori.
The Dark Master?
Sorry. Who are you?
Someone who wants to do business. With Grigori.
I don't know your face, and I've said too much already. Please, go.
Did I hear you talking about silver? Oi! I'm no beggar, you dolt. I'm with the big dogs.
You mean the Needle?
You have something he wants. Ha! Please, I've a bigger sword than the lot of them.
Soon.
Be my eyes, Sunan. Empty carts, and a black cloth marking the house. Hiding among the rats, Needle. Fitting. This place is heavily guarded. They are melting the silver into bars and coins. What do they plan on doing with it?
No! Please, don't do this! I promise you your silver next week!
Please, don't do this! It's a misunderstanding, that's all. I'll pay!
You had your chance.
Hey, what?
Dead! Dead!
We think he rested!
Skytte! Fulget och the Werosa! Fulget! Gahjunen för djuren!
Knock, knock.
I'm not surprised to find you creeping down here.
You don't belong down here!
And you swimming in silver from all the wares you've seized. Are you the Needle?
Shredded, you see. Someone must be there to stitch it back together. Someone with a firm yet steady hand, who can thread a needle. Someone like me.
You are a shit poet, but at least my question is answered.
Yes, well, we all have our weaknesses. Yours appears to be the iron between us.
think your men are going to stop me?
I would not undermine them so. The Red Hand are loyal to our cause, which is more than I can say for the merchants. Make it quick! Meet me in the marketplace when you are done.
Won't take long. No! Die! Get behind!
All this silver, it is being minted into coins. Damned background. Slipped through my fingers. I'll finish this in Coppergate Market.
It's good to walk.
Gregory.
Good to take in the air. The sights, the sounds, the smells.
Please, Gregory, I didn't think you'd mind. It was just a few coins.
Shh. I understand. It's not your fault. It was mine.
Given you, I have nothing left to feed my children, let alone myself. Please, understand. Oh, dear God.
Merchants of Jorvik, I promised you a future rife with opportunity. And what was the one thing I asked in return? Do you remember?
Loyalty.
Loyalty! Let this serve as a lesson, should any of you think it a good idea to threaten my operation.
Best not to draw attention here.
I do the thinking, you do as you're told.
You're finished! Don't fall for any traps. I can run around. Stop!
It's funny. As a child, I thought of snow as the tears of God, frozen by our sins. Weak with hunger, I stared into the sky, hoping it was me he wept for. Me he sought to save. But God did not save me. The vault did. He took me to a fine house, gave me hearty meals, a warm bed. For the first time, someone extended a hand, showed me kindness, compassion. And it was then that I made a vow. I vowed to never turn my back on he who was there for me when God was not.
So you served the Vault, knowing full well what he was a part of.
The Order made our paths intersect. I owed them a debt, and I repaid it by saving this city from its own destruction.
A life debt is a strong motivator. It took hold of this one's Hugad, drove it, and never let it.
Perhaps I deserve this death, but I am but one cog in a large wheel. One that still turns unhindered.
Not for long. Where you have gone, there will be no tears waiting for you.
Here's a nice hard shaft in the ring.
Nei, það var ekki væta. Ambáttar vá...
What news do you bring?
The needle will never sting again.
Well done, Eivor. Who was hiding behind the name?
My love, there has been an attack at the markets. The dockmaster, Grigory, is dead.
The needle. Sold off the wares he seized to collect silver for the vault.
He had no such authority. Why would anyone believe him?
The council seal. That rat.
This is getting out of hand. How he was able to obtain this is concerning. I must return and prepare for the Yuletide feast, but I will do so with a bent ear and a keen eye. Be safe.
A valuable seal. And a riddle. One of the four is ours. One of the four. Risie, Faravith, Odin, and...
You're the four members of the council.
We should search their offices now, while they're occupied with the Yuletide feast. Could I have missed something?
We will find out soon enough. Back on track.
Hún eigi margsmugur. Mun finna öx.
Room to the left. That is where the councilmen confer.
Njósnarmenn hersins skyggnast seg ekkert. Við munum þurfa meiri tíma.
Wax seal. Similar to the one I found in the sewers.
The seal you took from the needle's hand. You don't think someone could have stolen it?
Let's keep searching. I have seen these. Weapons and supplies. Enough for a small group of fighters.
Hardly enough for Halfdan's army.
Could be why Faravith is pressing the council for more silver. A list. What Jorvik needs for the Yuletide feast.
That is Audon's handwriting.
Items have been struck out. Where did he find the funds to make this large a purchase?
Audon is a well-connected man.
This desk. It looks as though it's been moved here.
That's yours desk.
It is loaded with silver. Scratch marks on the floor.
Yours desk used to be against the other wall.
So why the change?
A hidden entrance. Where does this lead?
Guard the door. A load of wine was removed from here, and the room smells of almonds. It may be the wine was poisoned.
It is likely the wine for the Yuletide feast. Do you think one of the council means to kill someone?
Looks that way. Keep your focus. Once we have all the facts, then we can worry about Hjor. Right now, we need to get to the Yuletide feast. The people are in danger.
You're right. The Roman amphitheater. Let us go.
Let us swaying earth. We hogastu, so has well bears no
fara í albjarnar hellum í fyrsta
Athol mustaku.
Má vera að finna þetta í marga markaði.
Som je.
La drifte, ich oder ne glasene herfon her.
Fíbl að ekki megi átta hún undan.
Huna.
What a delightful feast! Auden has outdone himself.
He has indeed. The High Reeve of Jorvik has a bright future ahead if he keeps this up.
Do you see them? I will speak to each of the council members, see if I can trap them in a lie.
Even Hjor?
Even Hjor. If he is the Vault, I will not allow him to kill all these people. Lufina.
I heard you. Just grant me one thing. Confer with me before you make your...
Now to speak to the council members. I will speak of the wine and watch for their reactions. That may lead me to the Vault. Faravid, a word if I may. Now to speak to the council members.
Drengr! If it's to join arms with me, the answer is yes. We can use someone like you against the Picts.
I may be courted, but I'm selective with whom I join. Are you a drinker?
Ha! If that is a challenge, I am up for it.
Very well. I'll return with some wine.
Wine? Come now, we will do this over ale. That will give us a good measure of who can better fight its lure.
There is. For the
You're the Vault here. He's someone on the council.
You are certain?
I am. Once I discover who, I will dig my blade into his heart and end this for good. Until then, it is important that I investigate without raising suspicion. I need your help.
Of course. What do you need me to do?
Drink yourself into a drunken fit.
What? Why?
I need a distraction. Keep their eyes off of me. The wine should arrive soon. Drink 3 full cups, then make a scene.
I can't be seen doing that. You'll have to find another way.
Just do it.
I will have the silver ready in the coming days. Thank you, Bo.
Of course.
Eivor, have you uncovered who the vault is?
Not yet. I will return shortly with my decision. Odin, it seems you have found the funds to go ahead with the feast after all. You must be elated.
That is putting it lightly. Look at it. I could not have asked for a better turnout. Soon the feast will begin, and these people will be given everything they deserve.
We should honor you. I will fetch us some wine.
No, I mustn't indulge. The wine is for the people of Jorvik. But when it arrives, do help yourself. No one is worried. Who's on your way to swear them?
Riche,
Come to join the feast, have you?
I have some bad news. The wine for the feast has spoiled.
Of course it has. Why would I expect differently? I'll have my men dump it. There may be more wine in my private stores. I'll send a man to retrieve it. Is there anything else?
That is all. Enjoy the feast.
I shall try.
We need to find the vault. Have you any idea who it is?
I believe I have. Each of the council members has given me reason to suspect them. Some more than others.
Who is it you suspect?
Audun was the one pushing for the feast from the start. He planned it, which means he would have had access to the wine. And he was helping Abbess Ingeborg collect Christian texts. She turned out to be the firebrand.
Yes. Yes, you're right. And the wine?
Of all the councilmen, he knew the wine had not yet arrived. When I offered some, he flat out refused, insisting it be saved for the guests. For these reasons, I think Audun is the vault.
Brothers, sisters, dear friends, welcome all. Before we begin, I would like to introduce our honored guests. Here with me are some of Jorvik's most revered lords, men and women who have kept Jorvik trudging through these harsh times. I am pleased to say that today, on the day we honor Yule, we honor as well the nobles to whom we are all so
the wine.
indebted.
Audun is the vault.
Too late for them. We must not miss our chance.
Join me now in celebrating their success. And now, deafened and blinded by your lust for indulgence, your foolish pride, I will tell you just what nobility is. A death sentence. A new world of order is upon us. A pity none of you will live to see it.
Get the councilmen to safety. I will handle Audun. Go.
Protect the king!
Audun, save these breaths. They will be your last.
I'll have your guts out. There is no escape, no future for people like you.
Your end is right here.
What did you hope to gain with all this? What riches are worth so much misery and the deaths of honorable men and women?
Only a feeble mind would call them honorable. They are privileged, sedentary, complacent. They wasted their resources. I secured our power through wealth. I contributed to the future of a glorious order.
On the
wrong, held back by your primitive cosmology. 9 worlds in the tree? No. 9 times 9,000 worlds, and as many suns.
9 nights I hung in the tree, sacrificing myself to myself. So does the Wise One seek wisdom.
Countless spheres awaiting our gift, our enlightenment.
I live in one world only.
Lord, grant me strength.
Where did they go?
Where Magon Chervan? What's wrong with you?
My little brat no mate.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
Are you all right?
We're fine. Faravid and his cars escorted King Rishi back to the Royal Hall. Everyone is safe.
Let's regroup there.
There's drinking to be done! Who's with me?
Alden, that snivelling little shit. I don't care. I want answers.
Calm, Lord Rishia. Auden is dead.
That doesn't calm me. I wanted to rip the bastard's spine out myself. You want to calm me? Start talking.
Auden aligned himself to a secret group that was plotting to overtake Jorvik.
He had help from two others, Grigory the Dockmaster and Ingeborg the Abbess.
And you, Eivor? You were after these conspirators from the moment you arrived?
Yes, though I could not let it be known. This group can reach any person, permeate the walls of any city. Much like the worms of a spoiled apple, they would have eaten Jorvik from the inside out if we let them.
But you stopped that from happening. We owe you a debt of gratitude. You can be sure Halfdan Jarl will hear of this.
If the threat is gone, then you have my gratitude as well. I'm alive today, and so are many others because of you. I'd like to name you an honorary High Reeve of Jorvik, Eivor. Would you accept?
It has a nice sound to it. You honor me, Lord.
You have earned it.
Then if I may, a hoard of silver is left unaccounted for in the grottos beneath these streets.
That's right. Silver the Dockmaster was collecting.
What do you propose we do with it?
Hard-working merchants were robbed of their wares. Honor Yuletide by giving the silver back to the honest citizens of Jorvik.
A wise suggestion. I agree.
Fine. I will see to it that Hjord distributes the silver evenly. Come, Faravid. Help me secure this hoard. I could use a bloody walk.
We have a saying in Bjarmia. Only the dead get to complain.
And we're still living.
I could muster a few complaints about the king and the treasure.